What is going on, guys? Rob, and today's going to be a little different style of video. I am mic'd up and we are going to do a full workout for myself, by myself. This workout is not for you guys, I'm sorry. But there are some key things to this workout that I want you guys to take away, and also some key things that I just want to talk about as we go through the workout. Some of these things I'm going to apply to myself and share my experience with. Other things I'm just going to showcase stuff that will help you guys directly in order to actually get the most out of your workouts. So if you guys are ready, let's jump straight in. This is going to be a good one. You guys are really going to like it. One of the number one things that people struggle with, that I see in their own workouts, is it's not even like motivation, but it's the intensity of their workout. Most people do not do their workout to the full potential that they should be doing. And so that is exactly why I'm starting off with one-legged wall sits, because these are brutal and they suck and they make you work. And as we go through this workout, we might even revisit this exercise because it's just so brutal, so good. And the point in your workouts is to suffer a little. You guys don't want to just go there and not break a sweat and not work hard. Even if you're doing a machine hard, you may not be getting the most out of that movement. Man, I've personally been struggling with this lately. I used to go and just kill my workouts. Okay, we're going straight into a double. There's also mosquitoes everywhere, so probably gonna get bit up. If you guys see one, let me know. I'll kill it. Oh. So, personally been struggling with this lately. I used to be extremely motivated. I got motivation from my surroundings at the gym, and I don't have that anymore. It's been hard to push myself by myself, for myself, and I have 100 reasons to keep going, and I will always keep going, but the intensity of my workouts has been lacking. And that's something I plan on fixing today and sharing with you guys. So in order for us to get better, we will definitely revisit that. In order for us to get better, we have to find creative ways to push ourselves to the maximum. If you guys aren't actually exerting all your energy, then you're probably not getting the most out of your workouts. So we're doing explosive here. Right after, we're going straight into a drop set of regular lunges. Legs always kills my heart rate, man. It tells you that I'm not in the best shape. Yep, that leg already wants to give out. I can already tell. Our bodies like to cheat the exercises as we go. If you guys pay enough attention, my knee was starting to lean forward more so that it wouldn't be as difficult. It's not even something I did intentionally. I had to intentionally pull my knee back in order to push myself on that workout. We are two exercises in, and I'm already taking a drink of water. I'm already sweating and out of breath. It's already a much better start than most of my workouts. I'm telling you guys right now, the difference in your workout intensity is the ability to push yourself. Where you truly see the most progress is when you give it everything you have, okay? A lot of us cut ourselves short in justifying it by saying that we did enough. I'm the first to preach and practice taking rests, utilizing movements the proper way, okay? If you guys want serious results within a time frame, get serious about how you're training and the things you're doing to promote and help your training, your nutrition, your sleep, okay? everything needs to be treated like it's do or die. The only point of this workout routine today is for me to push myself. This isn't necessarily a routine I encourage you guys to follow along with. It's strictly to talk and show you guys and teach you some things that I think could be very beneficial. Like on these dips, whew, I'm already getting gassed. I want you guys not to do this, okay? Keep that chest up nice. Keep those shoulders down, traps down. And to fight. Oh, for those reps, man. Guys, I already filmed today. I already did different exercises. This isn't about anything other than pushing ourselves right now. So use this information and example as motivation to start doing what you need to do within your own workouts. There's honestly so many times when I'm going to do this style of like YouTube video where I tell myself, man, what's the point? I shouldn't even upload this. It's gonna get like 200 views. And it's that mentality that limits us. The key is this could really help somebody that needs it. So if I don't do this, I'm discrediting them and myself. Take a sec. I got more. After claps, go straight into the next easiest progression to push past your limit. I hate that. 4 exercises in, and this sparks my next topic. How many exercises should you put into a routine? Truth is, it depends what your routine looks like, but I would say anywhere from 4 to like 12 exercises. 12's on the higher end. 4 is if you were like strength or skill training only. Just so you guys have an idea. Hope for this video is that you guys find my suffering entertaining, helpful, find this video valuable just in the, not the routine itself, but what I'm speaking about. I feel like with fitness, it's too easy to just show people a routine and tell them, oh, follow this routine, do this. What I've learned through actually working with hundreds of people is that the routine itself is really important, but it's actually how you use the routine that makes or breaks it. You could have the best routine in the world, but if you're not doing proper form, if you're not pushing yourself, if the routine says to do 6 reps, but you really could have done 12, and you're not going that extra mile to finish out the reps that you know you can handle, you're not getting the most out of that routine, and you're only cheating yourself. You're not hurting anybody but yourself. And I found that we're so quick to do that to ourselves. Like I said, I don't expect anybody. I'm not David Goggins. I don't live up to a standard that is unrealistically high for most regular people. I consider myself to be a regular person. You just have to find something. You have to find a reason in what you're doing to apply yourself. The only reason I push myself so hard in these workouts is because I tell myself that this is it. This is all I got. Even before I had anything, I was like, this is gonna be my thing. This is gonna be it. So if I cheat myself today, then how is that gonna affect me in the future? At the end of the day, Only you. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's too much right now. I'm gonna have to find a different exercise. Ugh. Alternating in the double. And that's 1. This will be 2. So one of the things I like to do with body weight is find creative ways to combine different exercises together to make them more difficult. So our total reps might be higher, right? Even though I'm still only going to do 6 to 12 total. I'm going to finish with double. I'm not going to release tension. Let's keep it. But in finding creative ways to just combine exercises, you get a lot more out of the movement. Oh, 2. Push, last one. Oh, I hate being in the grass, man. Like by combining these movements, a lot of times we're gonna start to move easier. So by combining different movements together, dude, I do not have it in me for this one. You just get more out of the movement. Very simple, but it's an easy way to take basic exercises and make them that much more intense and challenging. This leg, both my legs are shot. I can't even get my knee up. And we've only done 8 different exercises. 2 more. This is where your body wants to cheat, guys. It's important to push through those moments. So this is a great exercise for gaining more mobility, gaining flexibility, because we're working through a range of motion, and working on balance, all in one. And of course, there's a muscle strength element as well. The key here is to not go through this at a rapid pace, but rather move with a purpose. Guys, I'm about done. So that was 1 round of a 3-round routine. I took very little rest, but I'm an advanced calisthenics athlete. Those were relatively basic, simple exercises, and I'm still out of breath. My legs are on fire. And after 3 rounds, done. Like, shot. That is a great workout routine in terms of just workload, capacity, pushing yourself. A good workout program should push you to a point of exertion, not so far that you would be absolutely destroyed the next 1 to 2 days, depending on what your goals are. Because if you're doing bodybuilding, that is the thing. But rather to work past a normal limit so that you can actually get into that overload range where you're progressing, and to work in that progressive overload range for like 30% of your entire workout would be really, really good. The main things I hope you guys take away from this video is that even in basic exercises, there's still ways to make them challenging. And depending on where you're at and what your circumstances are, you can still benefit from doing them. Almost always. If somebody tells me that pike push-ups are too easy, I instantly start to question how they're doing the pike push-up. I ask them if they've done the next progressions. Have you elevated into deep pike push-ups with parallettes? Have you elevated your feet into more of a pike position? If pike push-ups were really that easy, you should be able to do handstand wall push-ups, no problem. If you can't do the next progression, you're probably doing the beginner progression wrong. That's just helpful information for you guys, nothing else. I hope that this has been insightful in some way. It doesn't take a whole lot, guys. It doesn't take a whole lot to push yourself to get something out of what you're doing. It really takes a good reason, though. You're not, 9 times out of 10, you're not just gonna do it just because. Even if you want to lose weight and look good, that's not really a good enough reason. I woke up and did this and continually do this every single day because this is more to me than just working out. The reason why I started this whole journey stemmed from me feeling helpless with life, and I didn't ever want to feel helpless again. So I took control back into my own life by working out. That's a pretty powerful reason to do something for yourself. When you felt the level of helplessness that I have in certain situations, and some of you I know have felt way more helpless, that's a really, really good reason to do something. Even if it's not working out, you guys should have some sort of outlet or craft that you're working towards, whether that's your job. This will help give you direction. This will eliminate a lot of things like depression, anxiety, worry, life circumstances. When you start to pour yourself into something, it's a great first step to take without going too far into all that. So I hope this has been beneficial in some way. I hope that you guys can actually see what I'm talking about and apply it for yourselves. I want everyone who watches this video to succeed. I want them to understand that the workouts that I post, my journey, everything that I'm trying to do now, you guys can take and use for yourself. And I can only teach so much. Sometimes I just have to show and you guys have to like pick up on it. But I hope this was a good moment to actually digest some of my own beliefs, what I hope for you, what I want you to push towards, how you guys can actually start to get something back from your workouts. A lot of you that I talk with on a regular basis, that I try and help with coaching and my clients, are struggling with basic things such as motivation, such as, you think that what you're doing should work and it's not. It's simply a misconception. So open your mind, take control and responsibility back, blame yourself first, and then start to work towards better. And you guys, I promise, will start to reap the benefits from doing that. So this has been Rob. I hope that this was beneficial in some way and I just didn't ramble on for nothing. If this did help you out, please let me know by leaving a comment, subscribing to the channel, and I look forward to your success.